October.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Straight ahead, we have a slate of Bob's Picks, with this Bob doing the picking. And on this September Friday, I've chosen a wide mix of films, and for a variety of reasons. My first Bob's Picks come thanks to a nice lady who stopped me on the street not too long ago and said, please, are you going to show that British musical again? The one about the song about dancing on the ceiling. She said, I'd never heard of that movie before you showed it, and I loved it, but that was a long time ago. So for that lady, wherever she may be, we bring you that movie and hope you'll find it as pleasant a discovery as she did. It's a movie called Evergreen, made in England in 1934, and starring one of the great dancing ladies of the screen, though I suspect many of you won't know her or her work. Her name is Jessie Matthews, and she was pretty much the British equivalent of Hollywood's Eleanor Powell, though not as flashy a dancer as Eleanor Powell, more regal, and known as a matter of fact as the dancing divinity. You can't get much more British than that. Now, in the 30s, the decade in which Jessie Matthews reigned supreme in England, most British films were not widely shown in America. But the musicals of Jessie Matthews were. Her films were so popular here, as a matter of fact, many of them opened at New York City's mammoth and prestigious Radio City Music Hall. This movie we're about to show, Evergreen, was, and it's also based on a stage musical that Jessie had also done in England, and it boasts a music score written for her by America's Rodgers and Hart, including their famous song, Dancing on the Ceiling, as in, he dances overhead on the ceiling near my bed. So how good is Jessie Matthews? Well, let me just say that Fred Astaire always wanted to dance with her in a movie, and several times it almost happened. In fact, right after Fred had made Flying Down to Rio, which was his first movie with Ginger Rogers, he was offered the leading male role opposite Jessie in this movie Evergreen. But the RKO studios in Hollywood, where Fred was under contract, wouldn't let him do it. Now, it's been speculated many times and in many quarters that Fred and Jessie had danced together at that point. The most famous dancing team of the movies might easily have been Matthews and Astaire instead of Rogers and Astaire. From 1934, here's Evergreen.